All right, guys, in this video, I want to talk about how to estimate square roots. So what we're going to do is estimate each square root to the nearest whole number. It helps if you write out the list of the first several perfect squares. So I'm just going to do that. 1, 4, 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25. I'm going to stop there. So if I'm trying to take the square root of 17, 17 is between 16 and 25. So square root of 17 has got to be less than the square root of 25. And it's got to be greater than the square root of 16. Now, I know you could just pump that into your calculator and get the answer right there. But that's not what we're going to do, because we're going to try to do this without a calculator. Sometimes you're not allowed to use a calculator on problems. So square root of 16 is 4. Square root of 25 is 5. So square root of 17 has to be between 4 and 5. All right. Now 17 is closer to 16 than it is to 25. So the square root of 17 is going to be closer to 4 than it is to 5. So whatever the decimal ends up being, it's going to round. If you round to the nearest whole number, it's going to round to 4. So we would say square root of 17 is approximately equal to 4. Notice I put a wavy equal sign. That means approximately equal to. It would round to 4 and not to 5. If you pump the square root of 17 into your calculator, you would get 4.123, and then the decimal would continue to go on. It wouldn't repeat. It wouldn't end. All right, let's do a couple more. Square root 93. Well, I know 100 is a perfect square, and so is 81. All right, so square root of 93 is less than the square root of 100. And this is just showing you how to think about it. All right, square root of 81 is 9. Square root of 100 is 10. So square root of 93 is somewhere between 9 and 10. Now 93 is closer to 100 than it is 81. It's only 7 away from 100, but it is 12 away from 81. So square root of 93, if we're approximating it, is closer to 10 than it is to 9. So we would say square root of 93 is approximately to the nearest whole number, 10. All right. One more, square root of 132. Now I know that 100 is a perfect square of 10. 11 would be 121, and the perfect square of 12 is 144. Okay. So I know that square root of 132 is between square root of 144 and square root of 121. Okay. Now 121 is a perfect square of 11. 144 is a perfect square of 12. So I know that square root of 132 is between 11 and 12. All right, now this one's really, really close, but 132 is 11 more than 121. So 121 to 132 is 11. And then 132 to 144 is 12 units. So 132 is really almost right in the middle of 121 and 144, but it's a little bit closer to 121. So if we're approximating to the nearest whole number, square root of 132 is approximately 11, and that would be our answer. All right, well, that's how we estimate square roots, guys.